We're back from more Oblivion. We're here at the Black Dog Camp, looking for our treasure from the forlorn watchmen. There were Morrowind royal guards, apparently, that managed to sneak across the border, and this is going to piss me off, isn't it? We need to get enough momentum to break our water walking ability. There we go. Lead me to a treasure concealed among some rocks. There must be... Like sea is passed on to me now as a reward for helping a spirit. Come on. So a short sword, okay. Ooh, these are worth money. And as are all these. Dude, Grantham's kind of a beast, I'm not gonna lie. You.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I know. Let's check your gear. I'm gonna give you this. In the meantime, before I find something that might be better. We also need to get her armor, don't we? Yeah, because you're kind of useless right now, Villian, not gonna lie. I'm just trying to think like what could be good for her to wear.
Yes?
Hey, let's talk for a bit.
Of course.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, as you have been so kind, I guess
Look at a
you're
god in
entitled
the
to know
background.
a little about me. I was born in a place called Solstheim, northwest of Morrowind. My mother was an alchemist, and she taught my sister and I how to use herbs. When my sister moved to Vivek to open a shop, I came with her. I don't have her skills in alchemy, but at least I could help her a little.
I joined up in Cyrodiil. What the hell just happened? Just moved my coffee towards my face and it just exploded.
That's a long story. A story about love. Maybe I'll tell you some other time, when I know you better.
Oh, okay. Tell me about your thoughts.
All the Dunmers here look so sad and frustrated. I bet that they would much rather be in Morrowind.
As the Morrowind soundtrack
Goodbye.
plays. That's funny. Oh, it's 526. Okay. Just trying to think, because you're more skilled in
Can I
light
help?
armor, right? Is it fighting strategy, I think? No. It's not by any significant margin, so I could hypothetically give her heavy armor.
Bye.
I don't think I want to give her Arthas's gear. And she has a much better pathfinding than the other mod. Oh, I love the Tribunal armor. It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. Oh, so we could do this. Well, let me actually show you what I did in the Lord's Tower in the meantime. Well, I'll also get my money from the stuff I put in the chest too, so it'll all work out actually. So I did do a few things that were pretty cool. Hi, Caesar. So from those various statues I got, I put them down here, so I think it really adds to the whole aesthetic. Not Merun's Dagon and Sanguine there. I mean, that doesn't really matter, but it's this, yeah, Stendar's over here. So we got one of the Divine and two Daedras. You know, it's okay. Anybody know where Larry went? No? Okay. So you need good armor. So what do we have here? I love how everything's stored here. All right. Oh, we have a good amount of the Daedric Lord stuff. I don't really care for it, though. And we have Arthas's gear. Oh, I could give her the Emperor's stuff. Or Umarel's, but what light armor do we have? Just the full Ayleid stuff. Yeah, let me give her the Emperor's gear. Hopefully she'll actually wear it. Hey, how you doing, Bazzer?
You want?
Yeah, so a few things. Give me this. You can keep the leather gear for now.
Yes?
Also, let's actually get you a better weapon.
later.
And a shield, really, because that shield actually does suck. I have a chainmail helmet. I'll give her that, too. Oh, yeah. Let's give her Lord Kelvin stuff.
Anything?
Give me this. Chainmail. And Lord Kelvin.
Yes?
Yeah, it looks much better.
Anytime.
Mucho better, actually. Okay. Now we need you to have a proper weapon. It's two-handed, though. She doesn't care for that, and I want her to be able to use... Oh, I could give her the Order Sword, but I'm already using one of the scimitars, so I don't want her to use that. So, actually, do I have any good blunt weapons? Oh, I have the Mace of Molag Bal. Oh, and the Hammer of Secunda. Holy shit, that weighs 110 pounds. No, thank you. Ooh. Oh, that's two-handed, though. Yeah, so one-handed. Mace of Molag Bal is kind of a beast. Not gonna lie. Oh, let me just double-check. Yeah, okay. You're getting this.
Yeah?
Give. And take. Yeah, that should be good.
Yes? Anytime.
Okay. One of you needs to stay here. Because I think having 4 will be too many. I think that's a little bit weird. So we are going to do a coin flip of Bazzer versus Mizoga. So of course we're going to use Bixby. Flip a coin. And
All
heads,
right.
yeah. Heads was Bazzer.
Came up heads.
Yep. Okay, Mizoga,
Something I can.
you're gone. Stay here.
Come on, what?
Actually, do I need to like say you need to stay here, or I think that should be
Good
fine.
day.
Yeah.
I'm a bit thirsty. I wouldn't mind a drink.
Oh, you don't have boots. Do you have
What
the
can I-
boots? Does the Emperor have boots? Emperor doesn't have boots. What the hell is this? I need boots. Take the chainmail boots. I don't give a shit.
Hello.
Hopefully she's like good in combat with heavy armor, like enough. Chainmail boots.
Yes?
Yep. Let's get the money. Oh, he just fucking took it now. What a inbred. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. That. And I should probably keep that just in case. Anything else I can quickly throw away? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Lego. I'll likely be back to pick you up soon, so don't you worry, Mizoga. I mean, I don't think Bazzer's been pulling his weight, if I'm going to be honest here. I don't know why he's part of the Gucci gang. We also need to recruit Brutus. Haven't done that yet, even though we actually met Brutus already. So that was kind of weird. Kind of folded on that part.
Aye.
I also love this, by the way, that was added by Better Cities. This is something I never understood wasn't in the game, because
How can I be of service?
if you notice from the outside, there technically is a
don't know
tunnel
if I
between the
like
two
this.
gate parts, but there was never implemented. We've explored this place before.
Please, kind sir.
Yeah, you can have one.
Oh, thank. So long.
Fills you up.
You'll always leave good tidings, citizen. Hello.
Beyond your comprehension.
Alright. Hello.
One of the afternoon watch and all's well. I hope I see you well, sir. Carry on.
Thought the game crashed there for a second. It really, like, there's a good amount of lag in between those two parts. Hey, give it up for the Temple of the One, though.
I find Imperial City a bit noisy.
Dude, your name
I'm
looks
not
like
sure.
penis, I'm not
Have
gonna
a
lie.
copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Grey Fox.
I did consider recently whether to put them all in Knights of the Nine armor. I'm not sure I want to do that, but it is an interesting idea.
Hello.
Hello. I also do like the layers Better City added here. Although I don't know how structurally stable these are, but it is pretty cool because it adds more layers to the city. And go over here into the People's Library, which I've never gone into. I know we're really deviating from stuff, but it's always cool to watch things.
Shh, this is a library. You must be quiet.
Any recommendations?
You can read. I mean, what do you like to read?
A certain play. I like secrets.
They aren't secret if they're published. However, I saw a copy of Galcinate Treatise when I was at the Imperial Bridge Inn recently. Yes, this library was built by the Empire for its citizens. Please keep your voice down.
Bernardo at the Best Defense Shop.
I seem to have lost my diary in the stacks. Let me know if you can find it. Oh god, really?
Please.
Fucking you expect me to do this? Does this give me a quest marker? No. Damn it. How do I know what your fucking fuck you. It wouldn't be over here, right? One would think it would stand out, but it probably won't. Should probably give us like 20 gold.
I think I need something to drink.
Cool. I'll be honest, I'll do one quick thingy bob here. But the Axeman. Let me show you the power of my ass man.
Now how did that happen?
Yeah, I don't know how she lost her book either. Sovngarde, a re-examination. I don't know if is that in the game? No, it's not. Please don't tell me the ones up here could be them. I'm not that tall, miss. It might be. Oh wait. I don't know. Saint Nerevar. Hey, give it up for Saint Nerevar, everyone. Murdered. But that's okay. Oh, don't tell me there's 2 levels. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Do you actually expect me to find your goddamn book, madam? I really don't want to. Don't want to. But this is gonna bug the hell out of me. Oh my god, it's 3 levels. Are you kidding me? Let me see if it's actually 3 levels.
I'd like to go to waterfront and look at the ships.
I literally care so much that I'm reloading the autosave and I don't want that quest in my inventory. That's how much that bugged me. There was no like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do it. Not a no option.
August wear shoes in houses. Doesn't that strike you?
Yeah. See, some of these don't actually lead to anywhere. They're just doors, placeholders. Which is fine to have, I think, but... Oh, I also forgot to mention. So I believe I was thinking about this the other day in the shower. Funnily enough, that the item codes in this game are all in hex, and that's why all the letters come up. And that's why I believe that no things have up to past F, right? I'm gonna prove it to you. Player.add item A1. Give you a lockpick, okay? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe, will give you the same thing. And that's because this is all in hex, and these other numbers don't matter, so it truncates it. But the first two numbers, it are the direct reference to what the load order is. So the base game reserves 00 for the master file, right? But then you have all these other numbers in hex that you can have. So this has 16 possible, this has 16 possible, 16 possible, 16 possible, 16 possible, 16 possible. And I believe, I don't want to do that math out of my head, but it's a big number. So you can learn how to do hex, and I'm too lazy to do it out. But that is how the game manages its interior item referencing. And I think it might be on the Power 32, I forget exactly. Hey.
I used to think,
Yeah, give me your fucking staff.
as much as I like you, friend.
Thank goodness I have these beguiles.
Goodbye.
Do you agree?
A pleasure to...
Yep.
Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say?
Sure.
I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I've heard that
See if it actually added to my inventory. I don't think it actually added it to my inventory. Oh, no, it did. Ugh, we're actually gonna have to walk out of the gate. Yeah, it's interesting. The more I just analyze things with this engine, the more I can sort of reverse engineer it, which is funny. But yeah, it is always fascinating to see how, especially in the case of OpenMW, how they were totally able to reverse engineer Morrowind's engine in that case, and I believe there are plans in place for Skyrim's engine. I can't comment on Oblivion. Want my opinion?
Like you're handy with a blade.
Good evening.
In all seriousness, Oblivion really needs it, but obviously Skyrim is certainly where that demand will be. Because just the fact more people play Skyrim, consistently. It's always in whatever, the top 10, 15, whatever the number is on Steam of people playing it. Both Legendary and Special Edition. So, it is still 8 years later a relevant game at the time of right now, and more mods get released for it.
Hello,
So,
News from Do you have?
yeah, here it is. Stop crying.
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell.
I don't care.
Should you need
Just
something,
going to add the...
Have you heard any word about
The Nords have always been protected.
Don't you love how many NPCs talk?
It's no wonder they get
We see a
involved.
limit across the empire. It's only a matter of time before another city goes the way of I have it on good account.
How do you do?
Okay, I think it's supposed to... Unless I'm missing one. Fuck, we haven't done Coral yet. I forgot. Ugh. That's gonna be annoying.
What have you been up to?
I don't
Alright.
suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier, could you?
Sure.
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
I just want the reward.
Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him...
I'm ready.
Are you ready to...
No, oops.
Are you ready?
Let me do this.
How are you today?
This is fun.
So this quest is explicitly one of the reasons why I think my second or third Oblivion character was an Argonian, and you'll see momentarily why. Because this is one of those quests that sticks out with you, especially as a young child when I played this game. Whatever I was, 10 or 9. And it's just something that sticks in your mind. And you'll see why, because this is a little bit hard if you don't know what you're doing, which I clearly didn't. That sucks, Vilya. If you don't like it, fucking leave. But give me my stuff back. There he is. He's taking a big nap.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Stop crying.
I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dreamworld Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dreamworld Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there.
Okay, why haven't you tried?
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
By taking it over his head. Let's go.
You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantier intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter.
Okay, great. Let's go.
My poor Henantier. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all.
There are so many beautiful flowers.
Are you
Yes, let's go.
Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too...
Okay.
Henantier once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful.
Okay.
Now is the time for sleep.
Yep, I'm sure. Alright, next time we'll continue. Thank you all for watching.